Hello my beautiful friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and on this channel we do a little bit of hair, lots of makeup, sprinkled with a bit of fashion and some in-betweens. If this sounds like your vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and share with a friend. Please remember to turn on your post notification bell so that you'll never miss an upload, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Good morning beautiful people, I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I'm getting ready to do my face for work, but also my friend Nana here on YouTube, she sent me over an eyeshadow look and she said, Michelle, can you recreate this look for me so I can see how you did it? So I was like, girl, I'm gonna try. So this is the look that I'm going to do. I don't know if you guys could see it. I'll also try to pop up a picture on the screen. This is Kylie Jenner. Ready? So it says Kylie Jenner Butter Glam. So let's try to see, you know, how I recreate it. My spin on it, okay? It won't be the exact same. Alrighty, let me prime my face with the Jelly Grip Primer from Essence. Alright, I want to make sure that my makeup stays on. Let's try to take care of this little thing here that's been driving me nuts. I'm using this Black Radiance color corrector, orange corrector. Let me put a little bit on this little spot right here. And this little one right here. The rest of them, I can't believe at my big age, I'm covering up marks. Let's put a little powder to set it. That's what I see Jackie Aina do, okay? She set the color corrector so it doesn't move. Alright, for foundation today. So I was watching Ariel Ash. I'll also try to put her information over on the screen. And she used a Fenty butter drop in her video yesterday. And we were talking and I was like, you know what? I have not used this in a while. So let me try it out. So this is the Fenty, not butter drop, Fenty Beauty Ease Drop. You guys remember this? Let's see how the coverage is. I don't remember. I'm going to put some... I don't have my makeup palette with me. So I'm going to wipe off this and I'm going to put it on the back of this, instead of putting it on my hand. I really don't remember the shade. Alright, let's see. I may have to mix it with something. I'm going to take this brush. I think someone gave this to me, guys. It's a Dior brush. It's a little too light. Let's mix it with something. I could tell it's going to be too light. I'm going to mix it with a couple drops of the Flawless. As you can see the difference, right? It's a little bit darker on this side so you can see the difference. It's a lot better. Okay, I'm just putting it on with this brush, painting it on kind of, and then I'm going to take this brush from Vince Camuto. It's like a, it's not dirty, that's just how the brush looks. And I'm just going to stipple that in, okay? My eyes are looking a little bit irritated. I don't know why. And I think I left my makeup bag at work with my Visine. But I really like to use, makes your eyes look really white. I want to try a new concealer. I got the Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer, Stay in Place concealer. So I did purchase the concealer and the foundation, but the foundation is too light. So I have to change that. But let's try the concealer for today. It's a little light. So we have to use a little bit. It looks a little bright. I don't know. Let's see. Might be okay. We can make it work. I won't put too much. I don't know how it dries down, so it looks good though. It's creamy. Let's put a little bit down the nose. It's very bright. I'm gonna put it over my eyelids since I'm going to do an eyeshadow look. Maybe I can use this as the eyeshadow base. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath here since it's lighter. Because in the picture, there's a little pop underneath the brow. It's looking crazy. Let's use my Juvia's Place bronzer in Cocoa. I really don't know if this thing blends out quickly. If it dries down. Let me blend out the concealer. Let me try. And I'm just taking this little brush. I already started. Alright. Let me do like my girl Ariel. She puts a darker one around this one. Because I don't want when I blend it out like there's a halo around my face, okay? Gives it a little pop under here. I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and blend out the edge first. See how that kind of fades into your skin, like, you know, not so harsh. Take your foundation brush and just blend out the edges, okay? It's looking bright, but it's all right. Ooh, that rhymes. Okay, let's just use a foundation brush and just go around the edges again. How is it where you guys are? Are you guys experiencing snow? I'm in Georgia. It's cold. Like right now it's like 33 degrees. I'm not looking forward to going outside, but what can we do? Let me know if you guys are experiencing snow. How is the weather? Just stay safe, guys. Now let's bronze up the face. Try to take off the excess on the back of the hand before I put it on my face. And I'm just gonna go right here. I think I went a little low right there. But we could fix that. You don't want to go too low because you want your face to be lifted, not dragged down, okay? I'm just gonna use this. So if that happens, just take your foundation brush and just kind of go like this to clean it up. I'm gonna take this brush to contour my nose. This is a brush from BS Small Brush Set from Amazon. I still feel like I need to blend up my foundation around here. I could see a halo. Always take this up underneath the front of the brow. I think it's fine underneath the eye, but I'm gonna take this brush just to blend up the contour. This is a Real Techniques cousin brush, Shein. One little blush. I was going to use a different blush today, but let's just use what I have right here. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks blush in Spice Latte. Well loved over here. Place it right here. All right, mostly towards the back. Let's grab our setting powder. I'm gonna try to do one eye at a time. All right, so I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm just gonna go over Smooth out any lines. I'm not sure if I'm liking the concealer. Let's try to set it and see what happens. To be on the safe side, I don't want any problems. I'm gonna take my 34.5 Sephora. I'm just gonna put a little bit here because I don't want it to start lifting up and then the face is gonna look terrible. While that's setting, let's just set over the eyes with some powder. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna crease. Maybe because I was doing other things, but we don't want to take any chances today. Ami Cole. And I'm just gonna set my eyelids, basically. All right, let me blend out this. I think I like how that looks better. I'm gonna take my powder puff and I'm going to go into the powder. Remove the excess on the back of the hand. Set your smile lines if you want to. I like to set mine. Less creasing. You could even take the translucent powder over your blush because it won't change the color. Now for this look, I'm gonna have to use a couple palettes, right? First palette, Juvia's Place Coffee Shop, one of my favorites. It's on sale right now for $15. I don't work for Juvia's Place. I'm just letting you guys know. On their website, I believe, and also on Ulta. So first, I'm going to take this light color right here and put that in my brow bone area for a little pop. Let me zoom in on my eyes, guys. I hope that's not too far. Right under there. Now I'm going to take this color and put it into my transition area with the same brush. Okay, we just want to go back and forth. My eyes are getting worse. Take it up here and then go down. Don't go too far underneath the brow bone. I'm definitely going to put a lighter color underneath here, you see? I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna have to make sure I lighten that up a little bit. Now I'm going to take this color here. I'm going to mix these two colors to put in the outer area. I'm gonna take a brush like this. Just gonna stamp it. Not liking how this, what's going on here? I didn't like how that brush felt. Yeah. Maybe wing it out a little bit. I feel like hers is like going out. Okay. That's what we have so far. All right, guys, this is what it looks like to me, okay? This is what it looks like to me. I'm putting the darker brown out here, and then I'm gonna go like a little bit towards the front. Not all the way to the front, but like in the middle with like the lighter brown. So it's kind of like a transition, right? So slightly lighter, and then darker as it goes towards the end. That's fine. Now we're gonna take that first color that we use and just go up underneath the brow and just kind of go down like here to blend out this color like that. Okay, I think under her eyes look brown, so instead of me using a black line, I'm going to take my brown Sephora liner, 12-hour liner, and we're gonna put that on the waterline. The fallout wasn't too bad. Alrighty, so I'm going to take that same brown color, the lighter brown color that I was using, and just use that to smoke out the bottom. Just using a little brush, a little pencil brush. This is what I'm seeing, okay? I hope I'm not too close. Okay, now for the color, the yellow color, I think hers is more matte, but I'm going to take this color here. That's the closest one, I think. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. I'm gonna try this brush. It's not too small, but let's see how it looks first. Kind of scared. Okay. All right. Because I want to focus this color like almost just to the front right here. Okay. And I'm going up a little bit. Let's see. Almost look like she has like a cut crease kind of. I'm going up a little high over my crease. I'm getting a more smaller brush to see. That's not bad at all, guys. I think it's cool. I think it's fine. This is not going to be the exact. All right. See if I put my finger in it. Yeah, that makes it pop more. Instead of using the brush. Muy better. We're done with the yellow for now. I'm just gonna take that brush and just kind of fade the end just to like blend it. I'm gonna use the shadow and just like blend that, the edge out. So kind of fade out the edge. I'm going to take a light color, right? Like this light color, that palette that I have right here. And I'm going, this is just the Sephora Universal color. I'm gonna get a brush that's kind of small. Let's use the same light color from this palette. Make it pop right under here. You guys can see the highlight. Okay, now you always want to go back with your brush just to clean up your work. I can see the difference. Now from the picture, it doesn't look like she has any liner. I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner. I'm going to do a small little wing, and then I'm going to put the brown on top, just so it could be more neat. All right. Like this. And take it in. Not too big. This is for my eye shape, okay? This is what I want to do. I'm putting my own little spin on it, okay? Now I'm going to take this little brush and get the dark brown color and put over that wing. You see what I did there? Uh-huh. So it doesn't look so dark, but kind of like fading this out. Almost smudging the wing. Like that. Let me do the other side. I'll be right back. I just went to get dressed. I put on some lashes. These are Kiss lashes, So Natural lashes. That's all I pretty much did. So now let's just finish off the face so I can go to work. I'm gonna use my Sephora Micro Smooth powder to set my face really quickly. Alright, let's bronze up the face using the Fruits Cosmetics palette. I'm gonna take this same brush that I was using to do the contour, powder contour, the cream contour, and just like, you know, sit right here. I'm gonna use this brush to set my nose contour. I gotta go, guys. Time is running away. Okay. Fruits Cosmetics palette for my blush. I'm just gonna take my blush brush that I used yesterday, and I'm gonna go into color 1 and 2. This blush is very pretty. My eye still looks irritated, but that's okay, guys. That's okay. I'm gonna take the sponge and just like push in the rest of the powder underneath my eyes. We're gonna do a little highlighter at Sephora. And then after that, we do the lips. And get out of here. A little bit on the top right here. I'm gonna use that to put a little bit down my nose. not all the way down, but like to like right here, like a third of the way down, just to give us that pop. Make the nose look extra snatched. All right, now as you can see in the picture, the yellow color is like, that's what she kind of used as her inner corner color. So I'm gonna use the same brush and just put it a little bit down. Tap the brush off to make sure you don't mess up your face. Right in here. Just taking it all the way in. You have to be careful so you don't mess up your face. Alrighty. Let me set my face really quickly. Cover your eyes just in case. This is MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. All right, let me do my lips. I got a new pencil from MAC Chestnut. I needed another one. I'm gonna use this lipstick from e.l.f. a nude color. I'll link it down for you. Okay, she had a little bit of gloss, so this lipstick's nice. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Sephora gloss on top. Not too much. We need some mascara on the lower lash line. Make those lashes pop. Besides my eyes being irritated, I think it turned out pretty. All right. Let me come a close. Let me come a little closer so you could see. What do you think? I think it's pretty. I love how it looks. Let me know what you guys think. That's my spill on that Kylie Jenner makeup. And I hope you enjoy watching. Everything turned out beautiful. Now I have to go to work, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy doing your makeup with me today. Recreate the look. And just like that, guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a lot of fun creating this look. I hope that it wasn't too hard for you to follow. I thought it was pretty easy. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know, you know, how did I do? All right, guys, if you like the video and you're enjoying my other content as well, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on your post notification bell so that you won't miss an upload. I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.